Hey, little pup. Hey, little pup. Hey, girl. Just wanted to start the video off that way. Got the little pup sleep. It's the middle of the night, but I just had to share this with you. You know, we're all on lockdown, and especially here in Georgia. I mean, it's pretty locked down, pretty tight. And I've been wanting to do this anyway. I mean, even our boat ramps and stuff are closed, some of them. It's pretty crazy stuff. But I want to show you guys, if you want to get out fishing, you don't have a boat, or you're in quarantine, you can't work, you can't get a job, which there's other things hiring, but you're out of work or whatever, or maybe you just got a weekend and you just want to go fishing. All right, well, you don't have a big boat, you don't know where to go. You don't necessarily just want to fish from the bank on a place where, the fish are, maybe not on the bank, but on ponds and small lakes, it can be a little different, especially on ponds. So, the deal is, you use a couple different resources. Google Earth, and right here, I'm using what's called CMAP Genesis. I'll put a link in the description for this and maybe for Google Earth, which everybody knows about Google Earth, but I'm using this. And man, it's really neat, man. Some of them have contours where you can download, and you can save them, you can favorite them. But what I'll do is I'll scroll through here and I'll go through Google Earth, and some of them I'll download the maps. But a lot of what I'm doing is just going right back on my phone and using that in conjunction with Google Maps, and I'll find a place where there's a boat ramp on some of these, places, or I'll find places where there's a nice road real close to it. So, for example, you look at this, and a lot of these places are kind of, they might be residential where there's houses lined up, and then some of them aren't. Now, this lake doesn't have a lot of contours, but some of these you'd be surprised actually do. And there'll be, some of them will have no boat docks. It's not really built up, and then some of them will be, in the middle of a big residential neighborhood, so it'll be lined with docks or lined with houses. And you can't necessarily fish from the bank from someone's backyard. Now, sometimes I'll push it, like tomorrow morning. I'm going to push it on a place, and I'm going to be fishing in people's backyards and just hope that it'll be all right. But we'll see. Just be respectful and hope for the best. The deal is you look at this, and look, you got a road here, and you got something here, and I'm looking here. Look at that. You got some sort of outflow that looks like it might be some water coming in, which is going to be good. There's a little pipe there. It could be having water coming in and or out or something. Stuff like that. And you got little roads. So a lot of this you don't have roads. You can't really access much. It's got a bridge. I could maybe access there. Whether it be from bank fishing or dropping a kayak in. And that's the kind of stuff you want to look for. So using all those in conjunction, you can get out there and fish, and you can find stuff that fish aren't seeing baits. Like the place we went to, well, I guess it was yesterday, right? We went to, and I know there's some people that fish there. I've seen them, especially now that we're in the shutdown. I'm seeing some people fish, and a lot more people fishing than usual. But still, man, those bass acted like, when I was sight fishing for them, they never seen a lure. like seriously. So it's pretty cool stuff. You can have a lot of fun. So take that, man. If you're wanting to get out and you're wanting to do some fishing, don't know where, you've got some of the resources, and I might find another resource or two. But Google Maps and the CMAP Genesis deal, it's free. You just get on there, bookmark it, favorite it on your computer or on your phone. There's actually an app too for the CMAP, but it's not as good, it seems like. It doesn't have all the options that it would on your computer. But still, very valuable resources, and I'm going to be using the heck out of these right now to just get in some little sneak holes, hopefully. So hope you enjoyed the video and learned something. If you did, make sure that you leave a like for me. It really helps the channel and getting back going. And subscribe if you're new. I appreciate you watching. Peace.